Hello, hello. Welcome to our marketing mini class today. I am Dana Zivizek. I'm a travel agent educator and I work with agents to help them build their business. I've been an agent for over 11 years, and after over 800 clients and lots of trips booked, I teach other agents how I grew my business so that they can grow theirs, so that you can grow your own. So I'm going to go ahead and get started in one moment. I just want to share this to our group. Just put this in here. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's get started. So first, I want to ask, is your summer travel complete or are you still in the midst of it? So let me know in the comments if your summer travel is complete. Let me see here. Two trips in the fall. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done any travel yet this summer. Well, no, we did go to Milwaukee Father's Day weekend. But on Wednesday, I'm going to St. Lucia for a few nights. And then in August, we have my son is going to be playing in Cooperstown and for baseball. And then we'll be going to Pigeon Forge again for another baseball tournament, but also a family vacation. So that is our summer travel plans. So I am excited. We've It's a lot of baseball this summer, but we're squeezing in a trip to St. Lucia. We're staying at um, Sandals Regency La Toc, so that will be fun. I have not been to St. Lucia yet, so this is new for me. So I am excited. I'm also going to do a site inspection at the Grand St. Lucian as well. I figure while I'm there, I'm going to see as many resort rooms and resorts as I can because that's what we do, right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and all right, here we go. 'Cause it's in here live now. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to just, perfect. All right, so let's get started. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, Las Vegas, Amber, that sounds fun. And oh, Alaska and Celebrity. Oh, that um very, very nice. Um, okay. So my first tip, and this is actually a bonus tip because it's going to be all of these items are going to revolve around one concept: specificity. Okay, be specific. People don't want to read generic posts. They do not. They want you to tell them something that will make that they can relate to. Okay? You need to be relatable, you need to be specific and short and sweet. Okay? Um, and I am a proponent of using artificial intelligence like ChatGPT to help you in brainstorming ideas. However, I teach this in my classes. I don't want you to just use artificial intelligence to make a post because there are several reasons. Number one, you need to have your voice in there. They need to know what you think, not some robot. Number two, Number two, they need to that I can spot an AI written post from a mile away. Nobody wants to read an AI written post. Nobody does. Okay. I use it for brainstorming and also to outline. It's fine. Like maybe it pulls up an idea and then you go with it, okay? But you cannot just copy and paste from ChatGPT or any other artificial intelligence. And the third reason is because they just people won't read the post because it's too long. I will tell you that anytime you ask ChatGPT something, it is going to be long unless you say, please keep it in under one paragraph or those kinds of things. But again, nobody wants to read something that a robot wrote. Okay. If you're just trying to churn out posts and you're not taking into account what your ideal client wants or what they're looking for or what will speak to them, then you're going to lose. Okay. So, like I said, I love using AI for brainstorming, but then I copy that, I paste it in, and then I write it as myself. Okay. So, with that being said, I feel like because I use and I teach with the AI, but it's not a fix all. Okay. All right, so here is a FAQ. Take a frequently asked question and answer it. Okay. Now, and this is one that is really, really relevant because, and this says 2024 Disney Vacation, but now we would put 2025. The post still works. So people don't know, like people want to know, okay, well, when are the best times? Now, there are some people out there who are tied to a certain schedule and they know the dates that they can travel. We're not talking to them. Right now, we're talking to the people who might be flexible and they might want to know um when's the best time for low crowds? When's the best time for not so hot weather? You can go detailed and be detailed because guess what? You're going to provide value and people are going to read it. The algorithm notices, it shows you to more people. The algorithm is your friend. If you're giving people information that they want to hear, they will read it even if they don't like it, but if they click on it, you still get engagement points, okay? So, and the engagement points are important because that's what puts you up in the social algorithm, okay? These are posts that you can make. Okay, this is very simple. Think of what destination you're selling. When are the best 3 times to go for, and you can even be more specific. So I said, last week of January, and then if you could, and I did Labor Day week with like if you can take the heat and humidity, okay, because Labor Day weekend is very hot and humid, but some people don't care about that, okay, so you can't assume that you have to kind of put it out, okay, but give them 3 specific times that tend to be. Now you don't have to say the least crowded, but they tend to be less crowded than other times. Okay. You don't have to give some sort of course, they know it's subject to change. If I say everybody should go the last week of January, that doesn't mean everybody's going the last week of January. Okay. All right. Whoops. I accidentally put a timer on. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay. Take that off. No, I don't want a timer. All right. Hold on. What did I do now? Oh dear. All right. Let's see here. Hold on. Share. Present. So see, I have 2 monitors. So like I'm talking to this monitor, but my slides are on a different monitor. And so I couldn't really see the buttons I needed to. So this is something I did for, I actually, so the year, so in 2023, I was 10 years in the industry. So what I did was I did a top 10 and 10. So I took my top 10 experiences and wrote about them in a series. So you can even do this about your last trip or about your last fam. Make it a series because then people are paying attention. I would have other moms at baseball games come up to me and say, when's your next post coming? Because I want to, they've been enjoying the breakdowns. Okay. And if you make it a series, and again, notice there's not tons of text here. I give 3 things and I think of what my ideal client cares about. Okay. So My ideal client sometimes cares about if you don't need to fly, okay, for a cruise. They worry about how much food's going to cost. Okay, meals are included. And they worry about, okay, they want to go and see new and different things, but their kids are going to be bored. Well, if we pair going on, and seeing some cultural things with then unlimited ice cream and dance parties after and all of those kid friendly things, we could kind of have the best of both worlds. So again, I wrote that with my ideal client in mind. Now the last one, okay? And if you were with me for the Travel Pro Summit, you know this too. Going live. Plan a live event, okay? And a live event means you're going live on Facebook, you're promoting it, you're making a Facebook event, much like how I did for this one. Now, I will tell you, this one was not the best planned because since I'm going away this week, I did not pre-plan today. Well, I pre-planned it, but I did not schedule it. So don't go by this example, but normally what I do is I give you a couple days notice. I put the event in Facebook and all that. And then I send you an email invitation. So if you're catching this on the replay, that's okay because I really didn't give you much notice. So I apologize about that, but I'm here and you can always watch the replay. But I will tell you, if you are in a booking slump, go live. Why do I? Because it works. If you do live to your clients, not to me, but to your clients or to your potential clients, to your audience, it works. And there's a whole lot of research why, but basically, creates a connection. They can see your expertise, your determination, your you know what doesn't work? Spam calls. Another one. Oh my gosh, that doesn't work. Cold calling does not work. But when you go live, people can see your face. They can see your excitement. They can hear your voice. Okay. Live video is really, really powerful. So if you're in a booking slump, now again, remember, you have to be talking about something you're an expert in. Okay. I did this in January for National Plan a Vacation Day. You have to do this for, so I was talking about different destinations and things like that. But pick something that your ideal client cares about and the destination that you want to send them to. Come up with a topic, okay? And then plan out your event. Email an invitation to your list and then do the live. Now you have to do this consistently. All right. Because the first time you might not get anybody watching. The second time you might get one. The third time you might get two. And then the fourth time you might get six. And then you might get 10. And then you might get 20. And it goes up from there. I go live all the time. Okay. I'm live right now talking to you. Now, when I first started doing these, no one showed up. Right now, we've had between 14 and 16 people on live. That's fine. Again, I went last minute, but still, you're getting something out of this. Think of what your ideal clients are going to get out of you going live. And I know whenever I have gone live in my client group, things like that, all of a sudden referrals come in or a quote request comes in. It is crazy. But if you're in a slump, plan out a live series, okay? And if you did the Travel Pro Summit and you got my cheat sheet, you have everything right there. Now, if you don't, that's okay. You can. I know I have a couple videos in here about going live in this group, but if you need the cheat sheet, let me know. Send me an email and I will send it to you. Okay. All right. I hope you have a wonderful week. I will be back with you next week, hopefully with a couple of lives. Okay. So have a great week and I will see you soon. Bye bye.